Hey there, it's David. We're talking about what to do now when you jump into the integrated learning system. So this is just kind of the final review and wrap up video. There's nothing really specific and new here other than just diving in and start doing the things that we've talked about. So I'm just going to go over this briefly, give you a quick review before we talk about this, just since we broke up the whole system over several videos, and I know it was a lot of information to take in. So basically, we started off talking about the integrated learning system and the importance of integrating your skills and why you should use an integrated learning system to overcome the main problems that English students face. Then I told you a little bit about my story of how I learned Portuguese and French and developed the system as I was helping other students learn English over the past 15 years. And then of course there were the tools that I mentioned that you needed, which were your text and audio with some way to check what you were learning, like the original translated text, a translator dictionary, and then we jumped into the step-by-step guide, each of the 8 skills that were important to develop: listening, reading, increasing your vocabulary, learning new expressions, and mastering your grammar, improving pronunciation, as well as developing your writing skills and your speaking skills. Once we worked through each of those skills and how to develop them, then we talked about the importance of evaluating your progress by observing the mistakes you were making, what you needed to do to improve, staying organized, and also tracking what you were doing so you could see your progress. Then in the last video, we talked about different recipes. I showed you my simple 10-step recipe, as well as a few other recipes if you were weak in certain skills that you wanted to develop specifically. And then a few considerations, things to think about if you want to create your own recipe. And then finally sharing them with other students in the Maven Mastermind. Okay, so now we're up to what to do now, what you're going to do with this whole system, and the next steps you need to take. So obviously you need to put this into practice, and I recommend you do this every day. Small steps. Don't worry about doing everything every day. Just every day practice using the integrated learning system, even if it's only for a few minutes. Just like learning to tie your shoes. Start off with the little things and then work your way up. If you want to run a marathon, you don't go out and run 500 miles the first day so you get in shape. You start off walking around the block, and then you run around the block, then you go a little bit further and a little bit further. So slowly and gradually you build up your skills. It's important to do it every day because it allows you to begin developing positive habits. So if you include this as part of your daily English practice, something that you do every day, as you review your goals, recall why you're doing it, especially if you're using Simpleology.com to keep track of your major goals, your final objectives, and then the things that you want to do every day, it will help you out immensely. And then finally, after you study, when you do your evaluation, review your goals frequently so you can stay on track with your plan, because there's nothing more frustrating than doing something for a few days, then quit doing it, and then trying to get back into it, or doing something for a long time, and then when you finally look back, you realize that the things you were doing weren't really that important or what you needed to do. It's really easy to get sidetracked. So it's important to review your goals. Remember why you're doing this. Like, I have certain goals that I think things that I need to do to achieve a goal. And then as I start doing them, I realize that the things I'm doing aren't really getting the results I wanted. So I have to find a way to increase and improve what I'm doing, make them better to get the results that I want. So let me give you an example. Let's say I wanted to get 1 million views on my YouTube channel. So I think, okay, I need to create 1,000 videos. If every video gets 1,000 views, I'll have 1 million views. Well, I create lots of videos really fast, but they're only getting 10, 20 views. Then I realize it's going to take me a long time to reach my goal, even if I'm creating lots of videos every day. So maybe it's better for me to slow down, find out what people want to know about, and create better videos that attract people's attention, that go viral, so I can get the result I want without having to do so much work. Does that make sense? So instead of trying to create 1,000 videos really fast to get 1 million views, I create 100 videos, but that are really good and get better results. So as I create some videos, I'll realize, hey, I just created 10 videos, but 8 of them weren't very good. But these 2 here were really good. These got really good results. People were really excited about this. They liked them. They shared them on their Facebook with their friends. And so then I can focus on creating more videos of that kind. I'm just kind of making this up here off the top of my head, but you get the idea of what I'm saying with this. So if your goal is to speak English and communicate effectively, so you think, okay, I have my goal, and every day I'm going to study with an integrated learning system. I'm going to learn new vocabulary words. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And as you study, you realize that there's certain kind of text that you like. You like reading fiction, so you can study with fiction books. And as you study with fiction books, you notice that the thing that really helps you the most is learning the new vocabulary words and transcribing. That really helps you develop. So you focus, give those more emphasis. So instead of doing lots of little things that are moving you in the direction you want, but if you analyze and realize what's really getting you the best results, then you can focus on doing more of that. And that's the whole concept behind the Pareto principle. Remember the 80-20 rule that we mentioned before. So as you look for those little things that get you bigger and better results and focus on those, then you can increase the results that you're getting and begin learning English faster. So that's what I wanted to leave you with in this video, the importance of doing this every day, using the integrated learning system, making it a part of your praxis, and not just doing it, but reviewing and analyzing so you see what works best for you, because everybody's different. So I can say, hey, the simple 10-step plan was best for me. You should do this too, but it might not be what you need. So as you test it, try out all the different steps. But when you find out the things that work best for you, then you can focus on those to get the results you want faster, better, and easier. Okay? So I hope that was clear. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll try to answer your comments or record more videos to get back with you. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and the blog so you're updated automatically when we release future videos. And also feel free, as always, to share this video with your family and friends, because I know they'll appreciate it if they want to learn English. And we appreciate you helping us to spread the word. So there you have it, the integrated learning step, an overview of the whole system and some ideas that I've used to develop all 8 skills, things that I've done myself, ideas that I've shared with my students who I noticed developed quickly on the way to becoming a Maven. So I really appreciate you taking the time to go through this information with me, being here with me. And as always, if you have any questions, remember I'm here. Shoot me a line. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have other things that you'd like to know that aren't necessarily related to the integrated learning system, let me know as well. That'll give us ideas for future courses and videos to make as well. All right, so that being said, I'll leave you for now, and I look forward to seeing you in a different course or in other videos that we'll be releasing here at EXL English. We have all kinds of exciting things planned, so I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to chatting with you more. Once again, thank you very much. God bless. You have a great day, and bye-bye.